Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to share this cake recipe with you today. This cake is a little different from your typical cake. It's a mix of softened oats and banana cake. The best part about this recipe is there's no flour, no eggs and no sugar. This recipe needs only few basic ingredients. So without further delay, let's get started. Taking 2 large ripe bananas or 4 small ripe bananas in a mixer blender. I recommend using bananas that are sugar spotted. As your bananas ripen and get more of the spots, your bananas get sweeter, thus making them perfect for banana bread, muffins and other baked goods. Now to this, add 2 cups of rolled oats, half a cup of cocoa powder, a teaspoon of coffee powder. I usually like the coffee on my chocolate banana oat cakes, but it is completely optional and you can skip it if you want to. 2 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 cup of milk just for the mixture to blend well, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Pulse for about 20 to 30 seconds until oats become a finer consistency. My favorite thing about this recipe is that you can make it in a blender, less cleanup and more horsepower. The oats are gluten free, so there is no concern about over mixing. You can pulse the batter until completely smooth or stop early to leave some little knobby bits. Line an 8 into 4 inch loaf pan or a glass container with a parchment paper. Use a spatula or a spoon to scrape the batter from the food processor and transfer it to your lined loaf pan or the glass container and spread it evenly across. If your mixture is not sweet enough, you can always add another 1 or 2 tablespoons of honey syrup or any kind of sweetener of your choice. Now for the garnish, I'm going to take a dark chocolate and chop them into small pieces and add it on top of the cake before baking. You can also add oats to it. Do yourself the favor of immediately serving some bananas to hang out until properly spotted, and then immediately make this cake. You will not regret it. Place it in the preheated microwave oven to 180 degrees Celsius and bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. The baked oats will become fluffy and light, but don't expect much in the form of the browning, since most baked oats recipes skip out on the ingredients that browns readily, like butter and sugar. The cake on top will look pale even though it is completely cooked. Gently press the top of the cake at the end of the baking time to make sure it bounces back. Use a sharp knife to cut the banana oat cake. I like to use hot chocolate over these cakes. If desired, add frosting of your choice on top of this cake once they are set, or you can always leave them plain. I like eating this cake for breakfast or even mid-afternoon snack. I also like to add a scoop of ice cream to enjoy it for dessert. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making this choco banana oat cake. Do try this healthy, guilt-free recipe and let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel for more such homemade videos.